talk about some of your posts. What's been your most popular post?
My most popular post, the Kalila jewelry post was a very, very popular post. One of my more popular posts was a humorous post I did on, my mother worked in fragrance, on a beauty counter, selling fragrance for many, many years. And she always used to come home with these hilarious stories about how wrong people used to get the names of fragrances. And I mean, it's hilarious. To give you an example, you know, a man came to the counter once asking her for Gloria van der Walt fragrance. And she was like, Gloria van der Walt, what are you talking about? And he meant Gloria van der Walt. Another very funny story that she told us was that another guy came to the counter, this was years ago in the 70s, and said to her, he wants that drug fragrance. And she said to him, what drug fragrance? He said, yes, that drug fragrance. And she was like, what could he talk? Anyway, he was looking for opium, the fragrance. So I wrote a post about it, and it got so many hits and so many comments, and people just thought, you know, it was hilarious. So that's been one of my popular posts.
On the wavelength of fragrances, I thought your poo-pourri post was hilarious.
That's the one. That, you know what, I couldn't resist. I just think to myself, what a clever concept. And that ad, you know, is just fantastic. You obviously watched the ad. Yeah. There was no ways I could not put it on my blog, you know. But why don't we have poo-pourri in this country?
We must get it here.
Yeah.
Now, you know, you asked people to write in their funny poo stories. What kind of stories did they write to you?
I had two comments from a woman who said to me, you know, I've got absolutely hilarious stories, but I don't know if this is the platform to share them on. So they weren't that forthcoming with their poo stories, but what can I say? You know, I love a good poo story. I think we all do.
Now, what's been your most commented post?
My most commented post was a feature I did on how you do not necessarily need to spend a lot of money on great skincare. And what happened was, it was last year, Nivea did, well, not Nivea, sorry, a British journalist, I think she worked for the Daily Telegraph or one of those, did a test on her skin with two creams. She used the, I don't know if you know, the classic little blue Nivea in the tin, and then she used the creme from Le Mur on either side of her face, and they did clinical studies, so befores, afters, and durings. So on the one side of her face she used the Nivea creme, and on the other side she used Le Mur. And at the end of, I think it was a 2-month period, her skin was clinically tested, measured, wrinkles were measured, firmness was measured, and the side with the Nivea outperformed the side with the Le Mur, hugely so.
Well, there you go.
And it was very interesting, and that's what the post was about. And I still get comments. It's 6-7 months old. I still get comments on that post. A lot of international comments as well.
Okay. Well, what's next for you? Are you going to continue beauty blogging? Are you starting a new blog? What's
well, you know what? My blog is only 15 months old. There's so much that I still want to do, so I'm definitely going to be putting a lot more energy and focus into the blog. I also do a lot of fashion and beauty talks, so I'm going to be doing more of those next year. I just want to grow it into a really big, vibrant, engaging community of women. That's where I'm hoping to go with it.